What is up, YouTube? Do you know the one thing that's going to kill your sales, no matter if you're an affiliate or a vendor? The one thing that's going to kill your sales is slow loading websites. But there is a solution. I'm going to tell you all about it in my review of Speedlir. Before we get to that, my name is Eric Hammer. I am known as the man with a hat. That's because I wear a fedora, well, pretty much everywhere that I go. I am one of the few people who can pull one successfully. Well, me and my buddy Neil over here. Now, if you are new to the channel, but if you're not new, feel free to skip ahead. I know that my jokes can be as stale as well. The cookies I made last week, they're kind of sitting around because nobody wanted them. I don't know why. I make good cookies. Anyway, but seriously, I didn't make cookies last week. But seriously, if you are new to the channel, what I do here is two things. I review software and info products, and they make my online niche. Now, why would I do such a thing? Well, it's actually quite simple. It's because I want to make sure that you don't end up buying a bunch of crap.
What a load of crappy crap.
Right, boy.
Bart, really? Every single time? Do you know how irritating that guy is? He says the same thing all the time. He's really annoying. Bart, get a life. Seriously. So irritating, that guy. Anyway, the way things work here, if I like a product, I will give a tip my hat to the product creator. If I don't, well, better luck next time. Now, I also do a lot of videos showing involving mindset and entrepreneurship.
Yes, he's an entrepreneur. He's very successful.
Why, thank you, Liz Lemon. That's such a sweet thing to say. She's a sweetheart, isn't she? Anyway. So if you are new here, go ahead and smash the subscribe button. Hit the bell icon to be notified when I drop new videos, because frankly, subscribe doesn't mean much here on YouTube anymore. Go ahead and like the video, comment down below. Let's get right into this. Hey, welcome. We are on the sales page for Speedlir.
You were speeding and blasting.
No, officer, I was not speeding. Thank you very much. Anyway, but seriously, so this is the sales page for Speedlir. Now, it's a little bit difficult to follow from this sales page what it is that Speedlir does, but it is absolutely incredible stuff. So basically, Google says that if your page takes more than 3 seconds to load, then you're losing about 90% of your customers. And that 3 seconds is not a long time, but the fact of the matter is that these days people expect pages to load instantly. If it takes a while to load because it's drawing resources from various places, it'll kill your sales. Even if you're an affiliate, it's going to kill your affiliate sales. Everything is going to go badly if you end up using a slow loading page. It's just the reality of it. And so we do various things to try to speed up our pages. So for example, if you run a WordPress site, which most people who are not technically minded do run WordPress-based sites, what they do is they will go ahead and download some plugins that will basically compress the images to make it load faster, for example. There's also a bunch of other things you can do. It's called Minify. It's a whole big production about it, and it's very complicated. The idea is to make your package load as fast as possible. Now, what Speedlir is designed to do is to take away all that effort and make it load even faster still. Basically, what it does is it converts your page. So instead of drawing resources from a bunch of different locations that can take time to load up, it stores all the resources in one place. It creates what's called a static page, which basically means a single page is created with all the resources right there. And it also uses Cloudflare. Cloudflare, basically what Cloudflare does is it has servers located all over the world, and it stores a copy of your page nearest to wherever somebody's accessing it from. So for example, if you are accessing from Tokyo, then it's not going to query a server in California. It's going to query a server, probably somewhere in Tokyo, actually, because they probably have a server in Tokyo. Okay, or if you are in Abu Dhabi, it's not going to go and query a server in London. It's probably going to query a server in Abu Dhabi, maybe in Riyadh, somewhere closer to you. The closer the server is physically, the less time it takes for the information to get to you, and the faster your page loads. So that's what basically Speedlir is designed to do. It's designed to make your pages load super, super fast. Really, really cool stuff. I really, really am excited about this. I was a little bit skeptical because I didn't think it would work properly. Works beautifully. Let me tell you a little bit about my bonuses, because I've got some amazing bonuses to give you when you pick up Speedlir from me. Nobody else is going to give you these bonuses. So first of all, I've got 3 bonuses that my friend Andrew, who created Speedlir, was kind enough to let me give you. So he's giving me a multi-network poster. Basically, what this does is it lets you automatically put your content onto like 15 different social networks automatically. He's also going to give you a content link, which basically is designed to maximize the sales of to maximize your social media presence, basically. And the Pixel Ultra is basically designed to help you to track people when they visit your website. So really cool stuff. But it's not just giving you the stuff. That's what's really, really cool. He's actually giving you 20 licenses. You can actually sell these licenses and make money off of them. Give them away to build your list, sell them, whatever you want. You can put up a counter saying 20 licenses available, and you're going to be able to give them away as much as you like, one at a time until they're all gone. If you pick up any upgrade, and by the way, we're going to talk about an upgrade in just a moment, which I do recommend. If you pick up Speedlir, you're going to get 200 licenses instead of 20 licenses. In addition to those, I'm giving you my very own conversion champ, which is software that's designed to put those little notifications at the bottom that says, so-and-so just bought such and such, or it pops up reviews, or it pops up, exit intent notifications, all kinds of cool things like that. It's going to give you the option to do those kind of things. You're going to get you're going to be able to give away 20 2-month licenses. If you pick up any upgrade, you get 200 2-month licenses to Conversion Champ. So that's pretty cool stuff as well. That stuff you can give away as well, in addition to these other 3 pieces of software. So when you consider the price of Speedlir and what it does for you, and you consider all these extras, that's really an insane, insane bonus. But let me show you the members area of Speedlir. I'm going to show you how the software actually works. So first of all, this is the members area. When you first log in, it's going to show you this. Now, this is a bit confusing because I actually have all of these things. For some reason, these links are still there. These are the upgrades. And I'll tell you what the upgrades are. Speedlir Pro, for example, what it basically, that's really, I think, the most important upgrade here. Speedlir Pro, what Speedlir Pro will do for you is it'll give you a WordPress plugin. You can still do WordPress sites even without it, but I recommend it because it makes life easier. I'm just going to show you inside one of my WordPress sites how this actually works. Okay, Speedlir Global basically is going to give you access to the entire site as opposed to single pages, and Speedlir Agency is pretty obvious. Lets you sell the service to other people. Okay, and you can basically click here. You're also going to see a bonus page, which is not included here, which is basically a thank you page. You're going to get access to my own durable, which is included as another bonus when you pick up Speedlir. That's from anybody, not just from me. You're going to be able to access durable for free when you pick up Speedlir. So let me show you how the software works. This is the members area, actually, of Speedlir. Okay, we can close actually the sales page here real quick.
This club is for members only.
Okay. Yes, it is members only. Thank you. Anyway, so basically what I did was I went and created one sample of one of my pages. And the way it works like this. All you can do is you're going to click Add New. Okay. Give it a title. So, for example, in my case, I put down Conversion Champ, and I put down one of my pages on Conversion Champ. Okay, and basically you give it a name, right? And if you like, when you pick up the Pro version, this is one of the important things. You get to have access to custom domains. That's not available in the standard version. Custom domain, basically, right now, what it's going to do is it's going to go to conversionchamp.speedlir.com or .net rather. And what you can do is you can actually go ahead and set up a custom domain. So I could, for example, if I wanted to purchase Conversion Champ, I don't know, .icu or whatever, it would then it will point to that, which is very, very helpful because it basically means that it doesn't look unprofessional, so to speak, where it's going to a page on Speedlir is going to a page. It's going to look like it's your own page. But it's all hosted, by the way, here by Speedlir included. And basically, once you do all this, you're going to click Next. And it's going to ask you to confirm that you own it. So we're going to give this thing a 1 because, and I believe this is going to need to be HTTPS. All right, let's see if that works now. There we go. And basically, it's going to give you a couple of options to confirm that you own the page. It's not going to let you just do anybody's page. You have to do one that you own. But again, this is good for affiliate pages. It's good for ClickFunnels pages. It's good for any kind of page that you have. And what you can do is you can actually just do code on page, for example, where you're going to click this, and it's going to give you a little piece of code. This piece of code that you're going to paste into your the head of your website. You're going to copy this. And let me just show you real quick how this would work. So I'm going to pop open Conversion Champs page, and I'll show you one of the pages that I did just as a test to see if it works. And it was really cool. It's very fast. So I have a couple of different versions of my sales page because when I was selling this thing, so like for example, I wanted to do this version. I think it's the one I actually did the test on. And all I would do is you would need to have a plugin for WordPress, which allows you to do headers and footers. It's free. It doesn't cost you any money. Yeah, I already added it. You can see here. So basically, this is a simple plugin that allows you to add in headers and footers. It is completely for free. I'll go ahead and add a link to it in the bonus talk so you can get to this if you want to use WordPress for this thing. And basically, all you do is paste in this one piece of code into this thing. This is obviously for Facebook ads. They can see here, but this is the code that you're going to paste in. And you're just going to click Update at the top. And then you're done. And then basically what's going to happen is you can come back over here to Speedlir. And you can see here, this one is verified, and it actually stores a complete copy of my website. Whoops, I guess it's 1 second. Maybe that's the one I didn't verify. Well, it does store a complete copy of my website. I tested it before. We can go ahead and do it on this one, actually. Here we go. Here's the Speedlir URL. There we go. And you can see it says conversionchamp.speedlir.net/live1, and it's actually popping up my exact website, but hosted by them, loading much, much faster. And this, by the way, is the software you're going to be getting that it can do all these different things. And it's loading much, much faster because it's creating what's called a static page where it's not going to have to go and grab information from a million different places. It's all there for you. So you can actually go ahead and load it super fast so that it basically loads instantly. And that means you're going to be able to make more sales, make more money from it. And that's basically what it boils down to. Is it's very, very easy to use. Not a whole lot to do here. I do recommend if you're going to pick this up to go grab the Pro version of the software just because I like the custom domains and I like the WordPress plugin. But other than that, yeah, let's take a look and see if I can give a tip match the product creator.
The giant hat, sir.
Yes, indeed. Massive, massive tip of the hat. This one is probably the biggest no-brainer I've ever seen. If you want to succeed online, you need to make sure your sites load as fast as possible, and Speedlir is going to do the job for you. It is incredible. Grab this one fast. This one is the one to grab. Absolutely wonderful stuff. And you can see that it works. Okay, we've tested it. We've seen that it works properly. I showed you that my page was rendering much faster than what it would have rendered directly from my own WordPress site. This one is worth it. Grab it. It's really, really good.